Women's Health Wednesday now. An estimated 3% of women who give birth need a life-saving blood transfusion after delivery.
And that is exactly what happened to Sarah Beauvie-Hine. She's the owner of Kitchen and Bath World in Albany, where she hosted a blood drive just this past weekend.
And Sarah joins us now to share her incredible story, which also includes her infertility journey and how she is helping others. Sarah, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
coming in.
Thank you.
There is really no other way to say it. Your story of giving birth was truly traumatic.
Yes.
Share some of that with us and how it led to, your desire to help others with blood donations.
Shortly after giving birth, I suffered a massive hemorrhage that required not only massive amounts of blood donation, but life-saving surgery. The time that it takes, unfortunately, between delivery and complications of that nature is moments. So without having the life-saving blood on hand, unfortunately, I would not be here. So I am so grateful to the work of the Red Cross and all the people that donate blood on the regular that can work to save women in delivery. And unfortunately, in the U.S., there's 1 in 3,000 women do not survive the delivery process.
And what you experienced, that trauma, is something that over 100,000 women experience each and every year. Why did you decide to continue sharing your story? You have this blog on Instagram where you are detailing all of what's happened to you.
Yeah. I realized that, number one, I wasn't alone, and that other women needed to know that they weren't alone as well. And if I could find some way to impact or create some type of positiveness out of my journey, I have a saying that I say is finding purpose in the pain. So really, whatever I can do to kind of move forward and create a better situation for somebody else and encourage other people for blood donation, that's what's important.
And it's become cathartic for you as you're helping so many other women, sharing your story, what you dealt with infertility as well. You went through many rounds of IVF.
Yes, absolutely. So about 9 rounds of IVF. It was nearly 5 years to get to my son, and I would have never have imagined over those years, so focused on becoming a mother, that I would have never thought that what I wanted most could actually take my life.
And now you have your son.
Yes.
And he's also coming with you on this kind of advocacy journey. We want to show these gorgeous pictures of him. And just this past weekend, you brought him to a blood drive that you hosted at your company.
Yeah, absolutely. So we hosted a blood drive this past Saturday. We had a wonderful turnout. Majority, I'd say over half of the donors were first-time donors, so making an impact there, because it tends to be that most of the blood donation comes from repeat donors, but trying to get new people to understand that really the importance of it, and that it's not that big of a procedure. It's a quick thing. It takes about 10 minutes. And you can save a life. Oh,
and you can save up to 3 lives every time you donate. Your entire blood volume was replaced. We should make that clear.
Yes,
you went through so much. Jameson's had some struggles, but he's doing well. He's a miracle, and we are just so thrilled to have you here, sharing your story and encouraging others to donate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming here, Sarah.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
And Sarah said too, and I think we should all remember this, it's the perfect gift for Mom to donate blood. You could even write in your card and say, I did this for you, Mom.
For you.
Yep.
Love it. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you.
Well, for more resources and to find all of our Women's Health Wednesday stories, you can go to news10.com and look for Women's Health under the Community tab.